Hey there, fellow adventurers. Have you ever wished you could capture every angle and relive your favorite moments? My name's Aaron, and I'm a photographer and content creator based out of New York City. In today's video, I'm testing out Insta360 X3, the pocket-sized 360-degree action camera that's supposed to take your videos to the next level. I specifically got the X3 for my trip to Las Vegas and the EDC festival because I couldn't obtain a photo pass. I've linked the recap if you're interested in watching that trip. My initial plan was just to rent a pancake lens and sneak my camera in since security is lax, but getting an action camera has been on my list for a while, so I figured no time like the present. I did a bunch of research comparing which camera might be the best for me, and even though this is on the more expensive side since it's one of the newest offerings on the market as of this video, I'm future-proofing so that I don't need to get a new camera in this genre for quite a few years. I've taken the X3 to a few locations which allowed me to really test this compact camera to its limits for what I would use it for, so let's get into it. Now, because I've never owned another action camera before, I can't compare it from previous experience, but what's attractive about X3 as a new model is that it has an upgraded half-an-inch 48 megapixel sensor and a larger touchscreen. It captures high-definition 360-degree videos with greater clarity and detail, all in one portable action camera. The X3's AI-powered interface automatically reframes your shots, capturing aerial images and third-person perspectives with ease. It's like having your own personal cinematographer. Paired with the invisible selfie stick, the footage can look like a fake aerial view. In situations where drones are restricted, this can come in really useful. I've created a ton of videos on fake drones, and at the time I did, I wish I had my hands on one of Insta360's cameras because it has built-in flow state image stabilization, which keeps the footage ultra smooth and omits the need for another piece of equipment like a gimbal. So you can't fly a drone because it's restricted. That's no issue. Go into your closet and grab one or a few of these. And then head out to your location because you're going to fake a drone shot. Assemble to make one super pole, tape your phone on, and here are the results. Real talk, it was hot garbage and shaky, so I'm gonna try this again with a gimbal. That's me, walking around with a giant Swiffer. In NYC, drones are restricted, so here's an alternative. Swiffers are extendable, so it's easy to assemble. Last time I tried this, I didn't use a gimbal, but I learned from my mistake. So now I'm trying this again. A much smoother experience. You'd never know it wasn't a drone. Just be prepared for an audience. Even when you're in heart-pounding action like off-roading, it's so smooth the footage immerses you in the moment rather than distracting you with the bumpiness if the image stabilization wasn't there. On top of that, the stabilization has a 360-degree horizon lock, which is pretty cool, in order to keep the videos level. Major photography pet peeve is when the horizon isn't level. All of this is made possible because of Insta360's proprietary file format and software, which allows the ability to edit and reframe the video without losing any quality. The two file formats are new to me, but their software includes Insta360 Studio for desktop editing and also a dedicated app to be able to edit from your phone anywhere. The interface of both is pretty user-friendly. I was able to navigate and edit videos within a matter of minutes. Insta360 Studio also has a plugin for Premiere Pro, but I was having issues with it loading, so I just keyframe and trim my videos in their studio software, export it to MP4, and bring in the video to Premiere Pro that way. When I was in Vegas, I really wanted to test their low light claim. From what I saw, it is impressive, but I was expecting more in that area. But that could also be because I'm constantly pushing cameras to their limits in low light environments. I happen to be in them a lot for things like astrophotography and concert photography. Besides the default 360-degree mode, there's also a single lens me mode for first-person view footage with a maximum resolution of 4K 30 frames per second, or an extremely wide 170-degree field of view with 2.7K max view. It's here you can also film in that sweet 60 frames per second for epic slow-mo. I wish the 60 FPS could be applied to the 360 view, but hopefully in the coming updates that'll eventually happen, otherwise obviously we'll have to buy another camera. Controlling the X3 is a breeze. The larger 2.29-inch touchscreen provides a clear view of your footage as you shoot. With 4 operating buttons and vibration feedback, you can effortlessly toggle between shooting modes for quick control. I don't really care for the vibration in particular, and I'm always conscious of the battery life, so I turn that off right away. Now, there are a lot of features and functions I haven't had a chance to fully test yet, mainly because I'm not in a lot of action environments all the time. For instance, it's waterproof, but I'm never near water. The bullet time feature requires a specific selfie stick for it, and right now it's out of the budget. However, if Insta360 wants to partner together, the door is always open. So there you have it, my brief and introductory take on the Insta360 X3. If you've been considering whether or not to get it, as a new user, it feels like a good investment. Try it out for yourself and start turning your adventures into epic stories.